Community resilience in changing times.
Welcome to our next evening of Community Resilience Live Talks. I'm Catherine Jordan. This is week 9, and this evening we are doing a session on sacred sound. So this evening is going to be a bit different. So I'll just introduce what we're going to be doing this evening. So sacred sound. Tonight, I'm delighted to share something a little bit different with you. We wanted to create a session this evening with the intention of celebrating sound and music as a way to support us to adapt, to find ease, and to find the natural sense of resilience in these very challenging times. It is said that sound healing can be tracked back 40,000 years to when Indigenous Australians used ancient didgeridoos for healing. Another historic example of sound healing is the sound chambers created by the ancient Egyptians in the pyramids. What seems important in these times is to find ways to find inner resource and nourishment to help us navigate the more turbulent aspects of the times we are in. So this evening, we wanted to offer you a direct experience of this rather than talking about it. We have 4 wonderfully unique musicians who are going to be sharing their sacred sound with us this evening. I would recommend, if you can, to find a quiet spot for the next 90 minutes, get some headphones on and lay back and enjoy. I'll now hand over to Jamie Gordon, who is going to be co-hosting this evening's session and leading us on a journey of sacred sound. So over to you, Jamie.
Thank you, Catherine. That's good to unmute first. I thought I did. So welcome everyone, whoever's listening tonight. I'm inviting you to connect into your life and just sinking into anything that you feel is stuck, or any pain in your heart or anything like that. And surrendering down into it. And I'm going to play you now a song called Strong. Stand strong in the fire and do not move. Test all that you stand for, and oh, you might lose every time you sigh. It's a sign of defeat. Look into the flames and raise men to their feet. You gotta stay, you gotta fight. Don't let it break you down. You gotta stay, you gotta fight. Break you down, you gotta stay, you gotta fight. Break you down. We live in a free world. I whistle down the wind. Carry on smiling, and the world will smile with you. Life is a flower, so precious in your hand. Carry on smiling. Love the shadow as well as the light. See the beauty in both, and you will take flight. Fly high like an eagle, stand tall with grace. Take your own freedom, stare fear in the face. Roar like a lion, be king of your jungle. Lead by example and men will follow. We must stand strong, we must choose to love, because to like is not enough. Roar like a lion. Thank you very much. So we now have Mr. SEGEV HOROWITZ, and so he's gonna tell us a bit about sacred music for him and music for him, and yeah, and then he's gonna give us some music. So Mr. SEGEV, what is sacred music for you?
Thank you, Mr. Jamie. It was so beautiful.
Can't hear you very well.
Wait. You hear me now? 1, 2.
Yes, sorry. Now I can. It's this headphone.
All right. I want to say thank you first for opening my heart. So I'm SEGEV. I'll tell a little bit, a couple of words of what I'm doing. I can say it, I do it's like a combination of meditation and improvisation in music. And the essence of it for me, because one of my things that are mostly sorry for the I can say that, sorry, my English is not really when I do like improvisation with the guitar, most of the time I am like practicing in a meditation, and this is what I'm started to do a couple of years ago. Also when I work with Jamie in a community in the desert, and while the years go by and I deepening my meditation practice, I was more interested to see how these two can come together, the meditation practice and the playing the guitar, but mostly improvisation part. And for me, the most important part and the most things that interested me is the way to be able to be like an open channel for while playing, and like when you practice in a meditation, to be without thought, without any negative feeling, like with exceptions, and surrender to the present moment. These are the things that I'm trying to bring to my improvisation, and I started to see that it's have a really interesting things that are coming by when I'm accepting to surrender to the unknown and to play from that place of I can say emptiness or awareness. So things that I don't know are starting to flow out. So I thought that this is what I will do in this session. And I even I don't know what I'm going to play, but it will be like a session like this, like an improvisation meditation session, and I hope we'll enjoy it. And I also invite us all, also I will practice it while I'm playing, but I invite us all while listening to the music to listen also to our bodies, our hearts, our bellies, even the feet, and also our mind all over the body, and to see what comes up, and to use it like you listen to also outside to the sounds, but also inside to what comes up, and to allow everything to be. And let's do it together. Yes.
Wow, that was amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I feel like I've just gone on a journey.
Yes, me too.
Wow. All right. So now, next up, we've got Rooh Star. She's a singer-songwriter. And Rooh is sharing with us this evening her basket of songs inspired by her travels in the English countryside. It's a dive into the mystery. Da, 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 do, do, do. So Rooh, I'm gonna hand it over to you. Are you ready?
Gorgeous. I've never been sung in before.
It's my pleasure.
So my name is Rooh, and I started writing songs when I started living on the earth about 20 odd years ago. And I guess for me, they're an expression of my connectedness, and definitely the songs that started coming through, you know, were songs of connection. And for me, they've also been part of my healing journey. So I might be singing quite a jolly sounding song, but often it's me trying to turn around like a really dark place that I've been in, you know, by making up a song that just helps me feel a different way. I just feel that words have power. And every word that we speak and every word that we sing is actually like a little prayer and a little spell, you know. So I feel that we have to be careful about the words that we speak and the words that we sing. So I hope that you'll find my songs to be uplifting and connecting. Some of them are a little bit quirky. But for me, the sacred is about connection, you know, connection to our brothers and our sisters, connection to ourselves, you know, and connection to this beautiful planet and to the web of life. I feel like, you know, our culture needs more songs and more stories that like speak to that connection and that interconnectedness. So I hope that some of these songs will serve that today. So because I too like to hang out in the mystery, although it also terrifies me, I don't actually ever have a set list. So I trust the mystery that the right songs are going to come out of the basket. So this basket here has all my songs in it, apart from the ones that had too many genital references, which we weren't sure whether Spotify would allow them or not. So I'm going to get my gorgeous assistant here to pull a song out of the basket, and we'll trust the mystery that it's exactly the right one that everybody that's listening today needs to hear. Okay, let's see what we got. Vegetables. Okay, so I wrote this one a little genetically modified demo. We were demonstrating about genetic modification. I mean, we all love our veggies, don't we? I don't want no chemicals in my vegetables. Ba, 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 but I don't want no one messing with veggies. I don't want no chemicals in my vegetables. Ba, 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 but I don't want no one messing with veggies. Makes me wanna scream. The gene technology, it's insanity. Makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insane. Makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insanity, makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insane because the seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. The seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. No, 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 the seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. The seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. I don't want no chemicals in my vegetables. Ba 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 da. I don't want no one messing with their genes. I don't want no chemicals in my vegetables. Ba 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 da. I don't want no one messing with their genes. Makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insanity, makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insane, makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insanity, makes me wanna scream. Gene technology, it's insane because seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. The seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. No, 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 the seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. The seed is sacred, so don't mess with it. Okay, so let's see what else the basket has for us tonight. Some of these songs I really don't even want to sing to you.
Okay, we have Rising.
Aha, Rising.
Rising. Get the drum out for this one.
Oh, I wrote this, sat on a verge somewhere outside Wells. I was traveling with my partner and my lovely horse Winston with a little bow-top wagon parked up by some cherry trees around the fire and reflecting on what's going on right now. We are rising with a turning tide, part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. We are rising with a turning tide, part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. We are rising with a turning tide, part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. We are rising with a turning tide, part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. All we need to do is choose love, not fear. We are rising with a turning tide, awakening that's happening worldwide. We are rising with a turning tide. Part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. We are rising with a turning tide. Part of an awakening that's happening worldwide. We are rising. Oh yes, it's true. Might look dark and dismal and terrible out there, but there's a lot of good on its way too.
Okay,
Song number 3.
See the basket.
What's the basket going to reveal?
We have got Rhythm is Life. Rhythm is Life.
So this is the name of my first album that I wrote, well, about 15 years ago now. And I wrote this in the shadow of the Preseli Mountains in Wales. And it's a song about the seasons, about the changing of the year, and about the elements, the 4 elements that underpin all our reality, and which for me are part of my sacred connected relationship with life, is honouring those 4 elements of earth, air, fire and water. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. I want to dance it. I want to dance the rushing of the waters. I want to dance the swaying of the trees. I want to dance the power of the mountain and the sunlight on the leaves. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. I want to dance it. I want to spiral into summer ecstasy. I want to harvest all my autumn fruits. I want to go inside the dark of winter and to be reborn in spring. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. I want to dance it. I want to dance the rushing of the waters. I want to dance the swaying of the trees. I want to dance the power of the mountain and the sunlight on the leaves. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. I want to dance it. I want to spiral into summer ecstasy. I want to harvest all my autumn fruits. I want to go inside the dark of winter and to be reborn in spring. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. Rhythm is life. I want to dance it.
We have love.
Show
the camera.
We're to love the earth and to learn to love one another. Bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. To learn to love and honor our sisters and our brothers. Do 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 do. but don't forget about you. Do, 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 do. Learning to love ourselves is an essential thing to do. Do, 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 do. So feel your feet on the ground and connect to the love that's there to be found. Do, 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 do. Reach up into the sky and draw down the love from way up high. Do, 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 do. Breathe this love into you. Do, 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 do. Learning to receive love is an essential thing to do. Do, 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 do. We're here to love the earth and to learn to love one another. Do, 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 do. To learn to love and honor our sisters and our brothers. Do, 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 do. That means the plants and the animals too. Do, 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 do. They're here to love and be loved, just the same as you. Do, 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 do. Do, do. That means the plants and the animals do. Do, 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 do. They're here to love and be loved, just the same as you. So I think I'm going to finish there with a bit of love because my time is running out. I don't think we've got time for me to squeeze in another one, and it feels like a good place to end in our remembering of our mission to love the earth and to learn to love each other and to learn to love ourselves, and to remember that the plants and the animals are our sisters and brothers too. Thank you, everybody.
Wow, thank you, Roo. While you were singing on some of the songs, I was singing harmonies with you, especially the Rhythm is Life song. Yeah, and I really liked what you said about how words are so powerful, and how whatever words we say, whatever words we hear, they basically go into our unconscious minds, and music really does do that. So thank you. So I believe that it's my turn now. So I am gonna start with a song called Spiritual Warrior. And I'm gonna take my headphones out and put them over here. So I was sitting in a bus station, and this particular bus station had lots of soldiers in it, and I was waiting half an hour for my bus. And I was just looking down, and I was seeing all of these soldiers walking past me, watching their feet go by, and so I just started writing these lyrics. Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Footstep sounds of soldiers, black boots show their boldness, young ones that carry guns in the name of peace and love. Is that a paradox I see lying there before me? Would love be around if no fear could be found. Does one need the other? Is peace a younger brother of a war that has gone beyond its day? The balance has long been weighted on a fighting kind of mind. Is it time to move forward in a spiritual front line? Maybe more feminine energy is what we need to see to move the world forward in a peaceful kind of way. Spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior. We can feel each other's vibration when we sing. It's kinda cool, isn't it? I kinda like it that I can feel your vibration if my hand is on your back and we're singing. As the world becomes smaller, there are fewer corners for people to hide away into. Can we let go of our history, and maybe we will see we can live peacefully? Have you got soul in your pocket? 'Cause that's all you need. Are you a spiritual warrior not ready to bleed? Does your path have a heart, as Don Juan said? Is your spirit alive or is your spirit dead? Spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior, spiritual warrior. Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you feel the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? Do you hear the call of spirit? Is it awake inside of you? All right. So that was Spiritual Warrior. So my next song I'm going to play is called The Realization. So I was sitting once in a kibbutz, and the kibbutz is like a community. And I was looking around, and I was looking at my hand, and I was moving my hand, and I was like, whoa. Like, the realization that we're in control of our bodies, and we're in control of where we put our awareness. And that's a really powerful thing that I remember every now and again. I'm like, wow, I get to choose where I put my awareness. And for me, meditation is about practicing the muscle of awareness, practicing building it. So my awareness doesn't get dragged around all the time. So this song is The Realization. This is my hand, this is my body on which I stand. This is my breath that follows me round until my death. This is my hair that falls to the ground. This is my heart that pumps my blood round and round. I'm alive. This is my voice with which I used to speak my truth. I realize these are my eyes, I see the world. And every day I wake up and I see the sun rise over me. And they say, why human nature. Why does it do me that way? And they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? I used to live right by a lake, and I would go and meditate, freeing my mind and letting go. I would sit there and I would breathe, and I would ask myself, how do I want to be? I want to flow like the water. I want to be still like the trees. I want to go beyond what I know. Master the art of letting go. And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? And they say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? So you might have noticed that the chorus of that is actually a bit of Michael Jackson. So yeah, just in case you recognized it. One day I will write a new chorus for it, but for now, that is what it is. All right. So this is a new song. I have two new songs. One is called Rise Up From My Roots, and one is called The Sun. And I think I'm going to play Rise Up From My Roots. And maybe if I have time, I'll play the other one as well. All right, here we go. So basically, I've got 2 minutes left. All right, here we go. Basically, my friend called me and she was like, it was around the time when Black Lives Matter was happening and everyone was saying that they can't breathe. And so in her meditation, she
Jamie,
messaged that people need to be saying that they can breathe, because it's not good for our unconscious mind to be telling everyone that, telling ourselves that we can't breathe, you know, especially wearing a mask. The time we can breathe, we can breathe. Okay. I let go when I release, my body to feel peace. I can breathe, I can sing, moving my energy within. The world is. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
we can't hear you. Can't hear you.
All right.
Sorry, everyone who's listening. For some reason, we can't hear Jamie. Nothing.
Now?
Oh, a bit better. Ah, that's a bit better.
Yeah. What about?
The joys of being live.
Yeah, the joys of being live.
The joys of being live, yes. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now that's better. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Did you hear what I said about I can breathe, I can't breathe?
No, didn't hear any of that.
All
Sorry.
right. I'm just going to go into it.
Okay, that's fine. Thanks, Jamie.
I let go when I release, bring my body to feel peace. I can breathe, I can sing, moving my energy within. The world is shaking, spirits are breaking, tears are falling from my eyes. Being peaceful with the pain and meeting turning anger into passion. Look into what's true for you. 2020, COVID-19, the year when the world went into quarantine, and everybody's wearing a mask and standing 2 meters apart. The world is shaking, we're isolating, and we don't know how long this will last. Holding on tightly to the past, locked up in a room, yoga class on Zoom, vaccination causing complications, decisions being made which bring everyone further apart. I wanna see my family, they're 3,000 miles away from me. I need to take my power back, cause my thoughts have got hold over me. I let go and I release, bring my body to feel peace. I can breathe, I can sing, moving my energy within. The world is shaking, spirits are breaking, tears are falling from my eyes. Being peaceful with the pain and meeting what there is inside. Fire rise up from my roots, breathing in gives life to you, turning anger into passion. Look into what's true for you. All right. Hold on. Is it true? Is it true that I have time for one more? Is this what is being said? All right. So this song is called The Sun, and every day I walk goats in the community that I'm living in. And I was seeing the sun coming up, and I was just like, wow, I need to write a song about the sun. So this is how it goes. The sun arrives for a new day, not shining its full strength straight away. Aware of the power and the light that it brings, it climbs the sky gently, awakening its gifts. It brings heat, it brings fire, shadow and light, rises up from the mountains and brings the earth life, balancing with the moon to bring day and night. It is present, it is here, shining and clear. And if I was to imagine that I was the sun, I'd shine down on earth and see it as one. And if I was to imagine that I was the sea, I'd realize that the waves were a part of me. And if I was to imagine that I was a tree, I'd look down and I'd see my roots grounding me into reality. Colors shine into the sky as the sun starts to set. Another day gone by, changing winds, changing times, cycling and circling, welcoming the night. The sun says goodbye and the moon says hello. It brings heat, it brings fire, a shadow and light rises up from the mountains and brings the earth life. Balancing with the moon to bring day and night. It is present, it is here, shining and clear. Shining and clear. Yeah. Cool. So now we have Alicia Davis. And Alicia's been working with therapeutic sound since 2012. And she works with music to help people to relax and ease physical pain and stress.
And I could do with some of that myself right now with all the problems we've been having with the audio. So the best laid plans. Anyway, yeah, I've been working with this kind of sound therapy for 7 years or so, because I went through a really traumatic period in my life. And I somehow, you know how it goes when your life drags you into something and there's no going back. And that's exactly what happened to me with sacred sound. I've been a musician for a long time, a percussionist. And once I'd discovered the power of this, well, you can see the gongs in the picture behind me. Once I'd discovered that, that was it. I was sold, and I did my training. As far as Zoom is concerned, gongs and Zoom are not generally friends. So, you know, as we know, we tried to make a track. And while we were online and I was offline, I was busy editing the track to try and increase the volume. So if you don't mind, I'd like to just play a loud part of that. Just going to position, hold on. I'm just going to go to one of the louder parts.
All right.
And let's see if that works. And then if it does, I will share the whole thing. So that should be... Hold on, right, sorry. Be at this too, so here we go.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
That sound loud enough?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me just go
nice.
to I'm just going to skip to a really loud bit.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Fantastic.
We did it.
Yeah. So now I don't even have to read the meditation because it's now in that recording, so I can just press play. So if you're all ready, just relax, but make sure you've got headphones on and breathe deeply. And funnily enough, given the song that you were just singing about, knowing that the waves were part of you and you were part of the waves, this meditation is called Becoming One with the Ocean.
Wow.
So that's a lovely bit of synchronicity, and I love that.
Yeah, it all connects.
Okay, I'm going to press go. So everybody, if you just want to lie down, make yourself comfortable and settle your body, settle your breathing, settle your heart rate, let your heart rate just calm down a little. Mine certainly needs to. So breathing deeply. Let it all go. And just relax and listen.
Picturing yourself sitting on a beautiful tropical beach, fringed with palm trees, with a salty breeze tickling your cheeks and ruffling your hair. Feeling the warmth of the sun on your body and the heat of the sand underneath you contrasting with the coolness of the little waves that wash gently over your feet, sucking away the sand so that your footprints become deeper. Seabirds are flying high above you in a clear blue sky. And in the far distance, a plume of vapor from a great whale coming up to breathe. You can hear the whale calling to you to enter the ocean. And whether or not you can swim in normal reality, because this is the realm of your imagination, anything is possible. So you stand slowly and breathe deeply of the salty air before beginning to wade into the waves. As you walk gently and surely into the sea, you're overwhelmed by a sense of kinship with the water. When you are buoyant enough to float, you allow your legs to lift up so that you are completely supported in the calm and pristine waters. You focus now on the water within your own body. The 70% water that makes up who you are. And as you do so, you notice that you are becoming more water than solid. The embodiment of a water being. Still very much yourself, but with no edges, no boundaries between yourself and the sea. You can actually feel the waves passing through you, cleansing away any stress and negativity, and purifying every part of you. You can feel the crisscrossing of the currents and the tiny fish swimming through them. And beneath you, a great whale begins to sing, sending bubbles of pure healing energy towards you and through you. As you relax into healing, your mind, body, and spirit begin to align. All you have to do is to relax and allow everything to unfold for your greatest good.
Wow. Thank you, Alicia.
You're very welcome. Was that the right volume level?
Yeah, it was perfect.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
I had sweaty palms with all that stress trying to make it work, but I'm very happy we got there in the end. And I've learned something new about sharing computer audio. So thank you for that, Katherine.
So I just want to say thank you to you all. It was really an amazing journey and like a really nice experience to go through with you all together. And we were all so different. And yeah, so thank you very much. And I'm going to pass you over to Katherine.
Thanks, Jamie. And yeah, thank you, everyone. What a lovely experience, and different for me that I get to just sit back and enjoy it all. So thank you so much. It was just such a rich journey of diverse expressions of sacred sound, and it was really beautiful. And thank you, Jamie, because no one got to thank you after you performed, but thank you for your beautiful songs and your new songs as well that I haven't heard. So it was really lovely. Thank you very much for sharing that. So yeah, thank you all, everyone, for your work and your time to create this together. I'm really grateful. So yeah, just to say that yeah, we're continuing these conversations. Next week is going to be a conversation on work and money, which is a really big topic, and we're going to be exploring what we value in these times and how we can look at the models we're living around work and money and how they might change. So we've got a really interesting couple of speakers next week for that conversation. If you're on Facebook, please do follow the page so you can be updated with the live conversations each week. Community Resilience Live Talks on YouTube, it's the same name. And if you're listening to the podcast, it is Community Resilience Live Talks on Spotify, Apple Music, and many more. That's it from me. I think I'm just going to go and lay in the balm of it all. That's the feeling I have. So thank you. And we're bringing this from all diverse places. That's the good thing about what's come out of the pandemic is, you know, 2 of you are in Israel, and somehow we've managed to bring this together from different places around the world. So thank you very much. Go well, everyone. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.